It's the longest win streak of the season for the Bees at 3 after a decisive win over the Chicago Blackhawks. This is a Bruins tape-to-tape snapshot.
The Bruins got off to a bit of a slow start against the Blackhawks. Jeremy Swayman settled down after letting in a questionable goal in the first period, but he had to make some good saves against the Blackhawks as they were able to generate some sustained offensive pressure throughout the course of the game. Peter Mrazek played a great game for the Blackhawks and kept them in this game throughout the night.
As we pointed out in the last Snapshots episode, Mrazek doesn't really seem to be the main problem for the Blackhawks. In fact, the Blackhawks seemed to take a high number of very stupid penalties, including multiple delays of game and a bench minor for too many men. Luckily for them, the Bruins' power play was not able to convert, but Boston's special teams didn't totally fail to show up either. They were able to kill a penalty at the right time to prevent any kind of meaningful resurgence by Chicago. We ended the night on a hat trick watch for 2 players, Marchand and Geekie. The Flyers are coming to town for their final matchup of the season against Boston with a matinee game on December 7th. The Bruins are off until then, but the Flyers played for the first time in 5 days against Florida on December 5th. Before coming up to Beantown. Philadelphia is chasing the fast-falling Rangers and could be looking at a playoff spot finally. They currently have one of the best penalty kill percentages in the league, so expect the Bruins' very sad power play performance to continue. Michkov, Konechny, and York are still players to watch out for, both at even strength and on the power play. That being said, this is also not a team that takes a lot of shot attempts. So if Boston can cut them off at the blue line and maintain a strong defensive game, they should be able to handle this Flyers team. Tune in weekly to our full podcast available on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, and all podcast platforms.